Hi there, welcome back to Fred Shaves. It's time for another shaving video. It's the 16th of May, the day before 17th May, which is the Norwegian Constitutional Day. For tonight's shave, we're gonna do King R Emporium, which is a Gillette-based soap made for Razor Emporium by PAA. It's in the previous base prior to the CK6. It smells really fresh. A little bit powdery. It's a kind of a, I will say it's some kind of in the barber shop street. And what else to pair that up with than a classic vintage Gillette. This is the Gillette not a Contract Tech, Ranger Tech. My brain is really bad today. Nice butterfly razor in factory nickel replate, and inside we get a 60-use King C Gillette blade, which is the same as the Platinums. Brush is a synthetic from Ceaving. This is the Neptuns eye. It has a 26mm. It's a synthetic. It's called the Ceaving knot. I don't know where those knots are from. I'm gonna just add that with water, shake it out, and go straight to loading. So we have 2 days of growth going, and we need to look fresh for tomorrow's celebration. The Constitutional Day in Norway is a really big celebration. With school bands and music and flags in the streets and sausages, ice for the kids and all kinds of stuff. So it will probably be a good day. It's said to be good weather as well. That's nice and pasty. Gonna add some cold water to the face. Just rinsing out of the tub down here. I like my soaps to look clean, nice and fresh for my next use. It's a really nice and heavy handle. You can see, I don't know if your camera do it justice, but it's the ocean button there and the ocean, and above that you have the sky. Really cool knot. Yeah, this is super dry. So this will need a lot of water. The cocoa butter formula from PAA can take a fair drink of water. It's not the thirstiest of bases, but it's super duper slick and it's really easy to work with, and you just need a tiny load to make a really good, dense and slick protective lather. It's an easy soap to work with. So just adding water until the lather turns glossy and transparent pretty much all over the face. And then it's time to do a little bit of splaying. This is a nice synthetic knot, by the way. The handle is slippy, so if it gets soapy, it's smart to be a little bit careful if you don't want to drop it. I just nearly dropped my turning the shave brush in the sink. Luckily it turned out good. Okay. Just a little bit of splaying now in the beginning. and already the ladder is start to take form. Yeah, vegan soap is this. PAA is known for the good vegan formula. CK6 is even better, although I can't notice very big differences. Probably the CK6 has a little bit better post shave and it's a little bit slicker. You can see how this ladder is building. Yeah, look. This is a great start. Yeah. PAA soaps gets really creamy. Not the most low structured ladders. They kind of blow up a little bit. But then again, they are really dense. And they are really slick. Look. We are not there yet. The peaks are not falling over like I want them to do. So then it's just to add more water, painting it in and mix it up. More water again. Yeah. The brush is starting to get caked. Yeah, so tomorrow there will be people out in the streets all day long, marching around, celebrating the Constitution of Norway, which took place back in 1814. Really big celebration. Norwegian flags everywhere. And people have the Norwegian festivities clothes, the bunad. Wears that. I don't have a bunad. The wife has. And there is different bunads from where in the country you are from. I just wear a suit and a shirt and a tie. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, still not falling over. So I'm gonna paint in a little bit more water. I clearly overloaded this PAA soap. The lather is starting to drip off the brush. Okay. There we go. That's good. It started to run down all the way. Making a good old mess. Ladder on the floor, so everything as it should be. I'm still struggling a little bit of throat. Just a light cold, I think. In combination with allergies for the pollen. It's pollen season here now. Alright then. First pass goes with the grain. Let's see how this 6th shave works with this blade. It's not tuggy, but I can feel resistance. So this is the final shave with it. But 6 shaves, that's good. My facial hair is really dense around the goatee area. And after my beard starts turning into grey, and we have some grays in there, it's just getting harder and harder. Like steel wires. Really slick soap, a lot of butters and stuff. It's a great scent. This vintage Gillette scent. I would say it's a fair 5 in scent strength. On a scale from 1 to 10. And then you pair it up with that beautiful aftershave cologne from PAA, and the scent lingers for a really long time. The only place to buy this set is Razor Emporium. Or of course you can buy it secondhand if you find it on the second-hand market, but you can buy it directly from PAA even if it's they who produces it. Yeah, look. I have noticed something in the last that I put so much water into my brushes, so the synthetics are quite struggling a little bit to hold onto the ladder, and therefore I have really enjoyed my banchers of late. I still love the face with a nice synthetic. And they are super easy to use. Super duper nice. I really want to get my neck as smooth as possible tonight. We're gonna excuse me. We're gonna wear a shirt and a tie tomorrow, and I just can't hold on that scratchy feeling of beard scruff on the neck and the collar. That makes me nut. Really itchy throat again. Struggled last night, couldn't sleep very well. It helps to drink water though. But once I first start coughing, it's kind of hard to stop. So I only had around 5 hours sleep last night. So I'm feeling a little bit tired. But that's okay. We're rocking and rolling anyway. Yeah, really enjoy this scent. Yeah, I really feel it's the last use on this blade, especially once I go against the grain. Yeah, it's skipping. That blade is not sharp enough anymore. But it's not uncomfortable as of yet. We're gonna finish the last pass. There is starting to get a little tuggy actually. Even on the cheeks. Yeah. Look. Weepers. I had a feeling they would come. Alright. Just rinsing off the sink a little bit down here. And then I will see if cold water takes care of them, or if I need to break out my arm block. Just having a quick feel at first. Quite a close shave. A little bit of rotation dry, rest right, just right there. Okay, cold water. Yeah, it's still bleeding. Gonna just hit up that chin in some alum. Just those small weepers, nothing more. Let that sit for a few seconds, do its job. Just rinsing off a little bit down here on the go. And then cold water, one last splash. Now on to the aftershave cologne. It's nice, same label. I really love that label. It's kind of has a vintage vibe to it. A nice plastic restrictor, which I enjoy. Gonna take a fair dose and it will probably burn. Yeah. Nice strong scent. And then you have a little cracked up finger, so it burns in the finger as well. Just rinsing out the brush, which has that much lather left in the knot. I don't think Craving Shaving are making brushes anymore. I think it's actually quite a couple of years since they stopped making brushes. So I'm really happy to have one of his brushes in my collection. Get the brush nicely cleaned out. And now onto the balm. We're gonna use a nice balm tonight. This is Unscented Skin Balm from Elysian. Shannon really makes some great stuff, and I have said it 1,000 times. I really wish she will come out with this bad boy in a mentholated unscented version. Still a little bit bleeding from those small weepers. That's what happens when you push a blade too long. I should have threw it in the blade bin after the 5th use probably. Alright, that's me done and dusted, ready for tomorrow's festivities here in Norway. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and until my next video, goodbye.